Hi, my name is Adnan Hasbi and welcome to another episode of Funny Finance Guy. And in today's episode, we will deposit some money into our Rakuten account. Aside from that, we are going to buy some shares. So the first thing we should do is there is a dashboard up here, right? What we should do is click on this button which says My Account, which is the second on the left. So you will see two panels over here, one on the left and one on the right. On the left, there's going to be our cash position, how much of balance we have, how much of money we're going to withdraw from our account, so on and so forth. So for us to start our trade, we need to put in some money into our Rakuten account. To deposit money into our Rakuten account, we should enter the amount below the deposit amount. So I will start with maybe 300 ringgit. And then the proceed button will light up in dark blue. So on the top side, we will see the time remaining. It's a timer which will run down. If we do not take any action, the transaction will not take place. The company is from the bank account to our Rakuten Trade account. This is our ID number, and this is for a cash deposit over here. Next, we can see that the amount is 300 ringgit. On the bottom, we can see a slight explanation. The maximum amount for an online deposit is 30,000 ringgit. So mine is only 300 ringgit, so it should be okay. Next, select the bank where you have your money in. Okay, so once it's successful, you will see this particular web page, which will say, thank you, your payment has been successfully processed, which is a good thing. Return to Rakuten Trade page. Okay, so right now we will see the current cash balance of 300 ringgit. And since I didn't do any trade, the amount available for withdrawal is the same amount as what I put into the Rakuten Trade. Okay, so after you have already put in money, the next thing you want to do, or the next thing you can do, is go to the stock screener. Over here, you can see the listed instruments provided in the market. So there is ETFs, there is REITs, there are ordinary shares, there are large cap, mid cap, small cap. So it depends on you what you're interested in. Assuming if you want to look for any ETFs, so maybe what you can do is unclick ordinary shares and unclick REITs. And over here, you will have your list of ETFs. And if you want to buy REITs instead, so these are all the REITs. Okay, so let's go into the beating heart of the market. Let us look at the buy, sell, and also, I guess, the action for the market. It will be right here under Market Live, and you can see all the activities. Okay, so you can see some green boxes light up or some red boxes light up at times. What this is activities which had taken place. And every time you see a green box light up, you will see some form of action taking place. So if you notice that was 200, right now it's 400. And you can see that it lights up very, very often. So these are the most active counters for the market. And how it's arranged, it is done in a descending order manner. So you look at the volumes, 240 million, and it goes down up to maybe 25 million so far today. The next thing you can do is you can look at the top gainers. So over here, we can see the gains for counters for a particular day. This one rose by 34 cents, so on and so forth. Next, we can look at top gainers based on percentage. This one is more interesting for me, at least. This one you can see the stocks rose in terms of percentage. So over here, we can see some stocks actually doubled in price. Doubled in price just today itself. And the volumes traded not so high actually. It's about 400,000, 72,000, not so high. Okay. And then we can look at the losers. This one were the stocks which fell. Nestle, Top Glove. There's been a sell down a lot. Food and beverage, F&B, and also the a lot of glove companies, Top Glove, Supermax, and also the plantation companies. Rinse and repeat, if we look at the top losers, in terms of percentage, these ones are stocks which drop the most based on percentage. Well, not stocks. These are all, some of them are stocks and some of them are warrants. Okay, so I'm sure some of you have already done your research and you already know what stocks you want to buy and it's not even listed over here. I think what we can do is go to watch list. Type in the name of the stock. Okay, and once you type in the name of the stock will appear over here. Full disclosure, however, I did not do that much of research on this stock yet, but I just wanted to show you guys how to buy and sell shares. So I think I'll just do a quick buy on this share. Okay, before we click the button buy, let's look at the last traded price, which is 0.1818 cents. Just click the button buy. Over here, it shows the traded price, 18 cents. We want to buy one lot and the limit price is the same price. And remember, this is the pin where we input the first time when we open the account. And these are the volumes bought and sold for this stock. So we can see the swings are relatively big. Also, one of the reasons why I'm buying this share, if you guys are wondering, is that since the government has already allowed people to travel around Malaysia, I would suspect that buses and also hotels and also airplanes would be the big beneficiaries. I'm picking one of the bus companies. I'm staying away from airlines. Okay, so I hope you guys like that particular video. I know just by editing the video, I made a couple of mistakes. The first thing is that I bought the share at 18 cents while it dropped to 1.75 cents. So with me talking so much, I kind of lost track of everything. Second thing I would like to highlight is you can actually opt to buy the share at a cheaper price. You can actually opt to maybe bid the particular share at maybe 16 cents or 17 cents. It's all up to you. As long as there is a match between a buyer and seller, you will get that particular share. Before I conclude, I want to give a shout out to all the new subscribers on this channel. I also want to give a shout out to the people that I have been talking to. Thank you so much for the questions and the comments. And it's been fun actually doing all of these small little videos to help you guys. And as you guys know, I want to give back after being in the finance community for quite some time. I think that financial literacy is a very important subject and it should be made as understandable, fun, and also intuitive as possible. With that, I wish you the best of luck and I hope to see you in the next episode. See ya!